Hello everybody, Uniquely Lady Charlotte here. I know it's been a while, but I'm still around. I've been really busy with work, driving Lyft, just living life, that type of thing. So I hope you guys have been alright. So far, it's been a very interesting year, especially with the California fires. I pray for everybody over there, and the firemen and EMTs and people that lost their lives. I pray for your families. I have been praying for your families. I also want to say that I miss talking to you guys, and I'm going to start talking a little bit more. I just got to schedule it in. I just got to put it on my calendar and stick to it. That's all. Let's see. So what have I been up to? What have I seen? I've seen some kind of weird, crazy stuff. But the thing I saw the other day, I was standing in my front door of my apartment, just looking out the door, and I saw this lady. She was walking her little dog. It was a tiny dog, but she was walking him in the kind of like in the median where we got a big grassy area and like two trees. And I don't know why lightning keeps striking those trees, but I make sure when it's raining, I ain't nowhere outside near them trees, because they get struck all the time. So she was over there walking her little dog. The little dog was just prancing, sniffing around, trying to find a little spot. But I see that the owner, is holding the leash and letting the little dog get around. Then the little dog finds a spot. And I'm just watching. I got the phone in my hand because I was getting ready to take a picture with the sun kind of coming in my face through the front door. So I didn't take the picture because I became intrigued with watching the little dog. So she stops. The little dog finds a spot. The lady stops. She holding the leash. The little dog peed. And then the little dog took a crap. I said, oh, okay, well, I wonder if that's going to affect the other dogs that walk over there. I was thinking about, I don't have any pets, but I was thinking about, is that going to affect the other animals, the dogs that go over there and use the bathroom? Can they get sick from that and stuff? Just thinking out loud. Well, then I see her walk over to the poo-poo. And again, I'm just staring at her. And she reaches down and she picks up the poo-poo. So now I'm really looking. I should have recorded, but I didn't want to embarrass her. I was going to record, but I didn't want to embarrass her. I didn't want to post it and embarrass her. She picked up all the little poo-poos in her hand, picked them up, without gloves, without the bag, without anything. And she tossed them over to the base of the tree, the little tree that gets struck by lightning all the time. Then they just went on in the house. I'm thinking, I know I didn't watch this lady just come out here and let her dog boo-boo, and she picked it up with her hands and tossed it over there to the base of the tree. In the bark, in the, the stuff they put around in the mulch. I know I didn't just watch that. So, but she did. And I'm thinking, that's why you can't eat at everybody's house. That's why you can't go to everybody's house. You don't know what they do. And I was mesmerized. I couldn't believe I actually saw something like that. I just couldn't. So anyway, I wanted to share that. I wonder, did she wash her hands though? You think she washed her hands? I don't know. I hope she washed her hands. But still, she had to turn the doorknob to get in the house with the little poo-poo on her hand. I don't care if it was solid and hard or like a little log, about the size of your pinky. I don't care. That's still poo-poo. And now she done touched the doorknob, turned the doorknob with the poo-poo hand. And now whoever come to her house gonna touch the doorknob with the poo-poo and get the poo-poo germs on their hands. Now they gonna eat some chips or something or take it to their house and everybody gonna get sick. All because you didn't know what your friend was doing. She out there picking up poo-poo with her fingers. Watch the people, man. You gotta watch the people. Oh well. Moving on. So, Uniquely Lady baby mama doing fine. She's doing fine. Still getting around, driving. taking care of herself, still looking young and spry. My two girls are doing well. They're doing well. And doing a lot better with my middle baby being gone. You know, it's a part of life. And like I said, she first belonged to God. But I think about it all the time. I look at her picture all the time. I mean, I'm never going to forget about her. But, so things are going well in my life. I'm still in transit. Still driving Lyft. I did pick up a little part-time job. I worked it for about 3 months. That was just cutting into my work schedule. You know, I didn't even know how much I was making for a while. I mean, because I just knew I needed the money, but I didn't know how much I was making. And then I asked my boss one day, I said, hey, by the way, how much do I make per hour? This is after a couple of weeks of working. And he said, you make $12 an hour. I said, oh, okay. Because I looked at it two different ways. One, I'm getting free exercise, and I'm making $12 an hour doing it. And then, you know, I get paid every 2 weeks. I was bringing home $88 every 2 weeks. But I was glad to see them $88 in addition to all the other things that I do. But then when it got to me having to sleep in the car after leaving my first job and having to sleep in the car for the next 3 or 4 hours before I go in there and clean this medical office building, it got to be too much. I'm like, dang, I feel like I'm paying them to work here. Because I live in Concord, but I had to turn around and go back up there to Salisbury whenever I worked that job just on a Monday. I only worked 1 day a week, just a month. But it was starting to really cut into the stuff I had going on at my job as well. So I had to give it up. Because my first priority is my bread and butter job. But it wasn't too bad. It was a workout. It was a workout. But it wasn't too bad. So I'm not above making $12 an hour. As Scotty used to say, a stack of ones is better than a stack of nuns. So I would be glad to see them $88. That would put gas in the car to get me to work to my real job. But anyway, I think I'm going to chill out on the second jobs for a moment. I mean, I still got the other things that I do, but it's coming around. It's coming around. So anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update and let you know that I'm okay. The family's okay. I hope your family's okay. And I hope your year has started out wonderful, good health. And if you're not in good health, we're going to continue to pray for you. Because it's all about what God says and not what the doctor says. Okay? So I'm going to go. And I will talk to y'all soon. I'm going to put it on my calendar so I know to make my video. You know, I get out here and find me some content and talk about it. All right, so I will talk to y'all next time. I'm going to try to do a video once a week. I'm going to try. Or I may do a couple on a Saturday or Sunday, but I'm going to try. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to go. But I'll talk to y'all next time, okay? I love you all.